Morning world, welcome to Monday the 20th of July. Is today going to be the day? Dirty lucky bugger.
I do look at the comments though.
Well, the sun is shining, the grass is growing, all the livestock are happy. On the list of jobs to do for me today is, well, one, to go and see if our barn door is actually going up today, because apparently it is. I got a couple of wasp nests booked to do today, which will probably be later on, maybe even this evening. And three jobs to go and look at. And in between all that, I have also got to find time for something else. Nope. Okay. Right. So maybe I'll go and do one of my tree work quotes first then, and come back. Well, that'd be an interesting job for the guys if we get it. About 110 metres of 3.2 metre 10-foot hedge to trim. Well, we're back. So, has anybody arrived? Is anything happening? Anything to report? Don't look like it. Well, the old man's here. Morning.
Morning.
They come in then? Oh.
We got it a minute, find out.
Okay. I come down, what, hour ago, and there was no, the gate was open, obviously it'd already been down,
Yeah.
and there was no one here, so I had a job to go and look at Badminton,
Yeah.
well, Nibley on Badminton Road. I thought I'd come back, but nothing yet. People didn't ought to make promises if they ain't going to keep them.
Eh?
So people didn't ought to make promises if they ain't going to keep them.
That's right.
Yeah. Mind you, it is only 20 past 10, so there is still time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're leaving tomorrow. Apparently they got to put some paint on it or something, and the forklift, the JCB's not available today after all. So after all that, again, tomorrow. I got to lock up, hang on. Thought perhaps I better put the alarm on too, just in case. Right then, what next? All these best laid plans, you organise your day around something that's supposed to happen. It doesn't happen, so you have to reorganise the day and either swap what I was going to do tomorrow for today. Right, well, as I can't watch a barn door going on this morning, I've rearranged my day. I'm going to put the topper back over that bottom piece of grass this morning just to chop it up a bit more, make it a bit finer. Go away you. But right now I'm going to do the job that I had earmarked for this evening, which is basically a couple of wasp nests. But the one place is a business, and unfortunately I can't go in the evening because they're all locked up. So I've got to do it in the middle of the day. So I usually do wasp nests towards the end of the day, simply because most of the foragers are already back, they're already in the nest, and it causes less disturbance. The only thing is, with doing it in the middle of the day, it just means that the area that I've treated will stay busy a bit longer. And if people have got to have windows open and stuff, well, it's just easier if I can do it in the evenings for most folks. Anyway, so we can't do that, so I'm going to go and do that one wasp nest, and then I've got another one to do literally half a mile away from them, so I must do that at the same time. Although apparently I might have to stand in the paddling pool to do it. I don't know. Anyway, one is a business premises, so I can't video there. And the second one is a private dwelling. And even though I know the guy quite well, and he probably wouldn't mind, I haven't asked. So therefore I won't film there either. But one or two of you asked in comments, asked me to show you how I deal with wasp nests, and I'm reasonably happy to do that. I trained to do this. I actually trained with ADAS in 2007, so I did all my qualifications, so I'm basically qualified for everything. So rodents, insects, you name it. I did a training course on how to kill it, or move it, or whatever else. But these days I don't have time to do rodent issues, because it's usually a minimum of 3 visits, and I just don't have the time. So at the moment I concentrate on wasp nests. So it's quick, it's simple, and I can do it in the evenings usually when everything else is finished. So it's just that today I'm doing it in the middle of the day because I can. So yeah, so I will go through how I do sort out wasp nests, but I will be cautious about it, because there will be pest controllers out there who may not be happy with me giving away some secrets. It's quite possible some of them will be unhappy. Anyway, bloody ragwort. Off we go. That's it. 2 nests done. 1:15. Almost time for lunch. I got a guy coming in at 1 o'clock for the wood chip. I got a guy coming in at 1:30 to pick up our Ransom's triple mower. I've lent it to Shortwood Football Club for a couple of days. Apparently their mower, the clutch is gone, and being as I know the family of the manager and I think the coach, it was a phone call this morning: Ian, can we borrow your triple because we can start playing football, and the grass is a bit long. So I said yes, of course you can. So they're coming in sometime in the next hour or so to collect that, which won't be a problem at all. So, well, as long as they bring it back. If someone's borrowing a machine, so it's really ought to check the oils and the fluids and make sure it's all okay before it goes. Then I know it's greased because I did that not long ago, so I think I'll just check under there. I also need to go forward a bit so I can lift the lid. Right, I'll do this outside. Right then, I think we'll clean that off too. No leaks, nothing nasty. Check the filter. He looks okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, no leaks. That looks absolutely spot on. Right, oil's okay. That's okay. Right, well I know he's greased because I did that not the last time I cut, the time before, so he's done, what, 2 hours work since I greased it last. There's no point in over greasing stuff because it doesn't do the bearings any good pushing the seals out of them. So I think he's kind of good to go. As far as I'm aware, he's only mowing a football pitch. I think they did say they might have to go over it a couple of times. Might be a bit long. So, but anyway, happy with that. Then come and fetch it. Right, well that's the mower gone for his cut a day's work up at Shortwood football pitch. We've got some folks in filling up bags of wood chip, and they're going to close the gate on the way out, so I can kind of crack on down there. So the object of this exercise is to chop up that topped grass a bit more. There was a lot of top in it, and the bottom that was there was just matted and, well, they weren't eating it anymore, but it's blocking the sunlight to the grass. And grass grows better when it can see the sun. So I'm going to run over it once more, a bit quicker this time. I'll probably drop the machine down a ½ inch lower, and I'm just going to chop it. So I'll turn as much of it as I can into dust, wash into the ground better when we get a bit of rain, expose the grass to a bit more sunshine and aid regeneration. That's the plan. had to stop to answer the phone. So anyway, so just in case you couldn't tell the difference, that's the before and that's the after. So it's actually much finer. So that will break down and back into the ground, hopefully a lot faster now. So better add, otherwise I'm wasting my time. Right. So yeah, stop. That's the phone. Another wasp nest to do tonight. I've quickly got the reputation for the town's wasp man. Someone's got to do it. Right then. job done. It's smashed it up a lot. It's still covering the grass quite a bit, but hopefully a bit of weather on that week or so, grass will come straight back through it again. It's 4:45. So, cup of tea time.